Good evening, lovelies. No coffee, but we're going to talk about keeping our eyes on the cross. Jesus, no coffee. So, wasn't going to do a video today. I had a pretty rough morning. Didn't feel anywhere near God this morning. Felt about 10,000 miles away from Him. And as I ride over to the bowling alleys to go fellowship with the boys and drop off some money for league, because I didn't get off in work in time, I sit in the car and listen to worship music and decide to shut the worship music off and do a whole lot of repenting. What am I repenting of? Well, because I haven't kept my eyes on the cross. I've kept my eyes on everything else. I've kept my eyes on every other circumstance around me. I've kept my eyes on my marriage. I've kept my eyes on, household duties. I've kept my eyes on work. I've kept my eyes on bowling. I've kept my eyes on everything else. But my eyes haven't been where they always should stay. And that's on the cross. And I realize when our eyes aren't on the cross, it's when things start to spiral and tumble out of control. And we give people that cut you off grace. We don't get upset. We don't get angry. But I realize that when I pull my eyes off the cross and I don't keep my eyes there, everything falls out of place. Why? Because God's not in His throne. He's not sitting on His throne in my heart. Other stuff is. Food. Spending time on my phone. Watching movies. At work. Doing things I shouldn't do. Except spending time in the Word. Keep our eyes on the cross. The world wants us to keep our eyes in the world, because that's where we get distracted. That's where we pull our focus off of the cross. Somebody needs to hear it. It was on my heart, again, as I stopped listening to worship music and spent time dumping my thoughts and giving it all to God on, Lord, I'm so grateful for your grace and your mercy. Even when I feel like I'm 10 million miles away, I know that I'm not, and I know that you're not. I know you're right here. You're always inside me. You've never leaving me. You've promised you'll never leave me, and you've promised you'll never forsake me. And that's because Jesus was forsaken on the cross when He had to be separated from the Father. So, just keep our eyes on the cross. Keep our eyes locked there. Spend time in the Word. Be grateful for everything that we have. Even when the situation feels horrible, be thankful for it. Be thankful for everything. And in everything, give thanks and rejoice always. And give grace, just like we are given grace. Give grace. Let all your words edify others, and be in all your actions and all your words, glorify God. So I love you guys. We'll be back in the morning with whatever Dad wants to talk about. Clearly I needed to talk to him. He always loves listening, so even when I don't feel like he does, I know he does. When we feel like he doesn't want to listen, that's the enemy. Don't let the enemy do that. Keep your eyes on the cross. Love you guys.